Hi, I'm Dylan Donhauer, and I'll be making DIY videos every Monday on my YouTube channel. For this week, I'll be making a DIY modern rustic clothing rack. I got all the supplies at Home Depot and it's super easy to make, so let's just hop into the video. To begin, you'll first need to gather a few supplies. You will need 2 5-foot of plywood, 2 5-foot galvanized pipes, 1 4-foot galvanized pipe, wheels, brackets, 2 elbows, 2 flanges, and some screws. And then lastly, some glue gun and wood stain. Start by sanding down the wood. I use 150 grit. Make sure you get the top along with the sides. The bottom is not necessary. Next, I'm using a medium walnut Danish oil for the wood stain. I just poured the stain over the wood and then used a rag to wipe it all over. Again, you want to make sure you get it all covered on the sides as well. Repeat this step on the other plywood. While you let those dry, start by cleaning up the galvanized pipe. When I bought mine, they came with a price tag on them, so I used a scraper to peel them off. Once they came off, it left a sticky residue, so I used glue gun and wiped that off. I also used glue gun to remove any writing on the pipes and used a rag to clean up the entire pipe so they wouldn't look as dirty. I also used it to clean the elbows and flanges. Now that the plywood should be dry, flip them over so the side you don't want to see will be flipped up. Then take the brackets and evenly spread them out in between the 2 plywood and then start to screw them in. Also make sure you're holding them tightly together while you're doing this. Now because when I went to the store and bought a 10-foot piece of plywood and had them cut in half, it was not a perfect cut. So I lined the plywood up and used clamps to secure it down and cut off about 1 inch off the side so it would be perfectly straight. Then I repeated this step on the other side as well. Next, it's time to put the pipe together. Take a flange and place one on each of the 5-foot pipes, and continue by connecting the elbows on the other ends of the 5-foot pipes, and lastly at the 4-foot pipe across the top. Once it's all put together, grab a wrench and use it to tighten the pipe fittings. Then flip the plywood over again so the bottom side is up. Then I took a piece of paper and folded it in half and put it in each of the corners as a guide to where I should put the wheels on. Once you find the spot, make sure each of the wheels are facing the same way and start to screw them in. Flip the plywood over one last time and place the pipe connections onto the wood in the middle. Then take a measuring tape to make sure it's completely centered. Then start to drill in the screws through the flanges into the plywood. Then lastly, stain the wood on the sides where you cut them off. And now you're finished. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment below what I should make next week. Also, if you do make this clothing rack, remember to tag it to me on social media. I'll leave all the links down below. Also, subscribe because I make DIY videos every week, and I hope to see you then. Bye!